All right. Here's a quick review of the Morningstar MC6 going into an HX Effects and an HX Stomp. And this is my new pedal board, kind of my backup board. And what's going to happen with this is it's all going to be moved in. I've got some cables on the way to actually get things onto the board. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do power supplies on this. The current power supply I have, True Tone CS7, I believe, does not have enough power to do the HX Effects and Stomp together. So I'm still trying to figure that out. But I just got the Morningstar MC6 and got it initially configured. So as it is right now, this is my kind of edge setting. And this is a light delay reverb on the HX Effects. It's a kind of edge of distortion on the Stomp, and this is what it sounds like. All right, so what the MC6 is doing is controlling both of these guys, and I don't know if I'll ever have anything else on this board, but with the hit of the crunch one, basically all I'm doing there is I'm switching the Stomp back and forth between toggling some distortion pedals on. I think it's adding in a clone style pedal. So edge, I didn't switch, sorry. Edge for more of a crunch setting. Do the same thing again, and this time I'm going to go to my lead setting, and that'll move the HX Effects over to a lead setting there that gives me more delay, more reverb, and it'll kick the HX Stomp over in to basically my lead tone. So here it is with crunch. So a little bit more delay, probably a little bit more reverb there, probably not a lot, mostly delay, but that's that. So if I go up to my swell setting, that kicks in a bunch of swell stuff on the HX Effects, goes back to the edge of distortion, sound on the HX Stomp. So and then the next one is one I call Lush. So that's kind of like the swell sound, maybe some octave, poggish type stuff coming from the HX Effects. And goes back down to, or in this case, stays the same on the HX Stomp on the edge of distortion sound, but it's not nearly so much as the swell. So something you can arpeggiate or use in there that isn't all consuming, like the swell is. If you're using that swell setting and not swelling into it with a volume pedal, it's going to be pretty unruly. So that's about it at this point. I think there's a lot more to come from the MC6. I haven't even got into the bulk of the parameters there. I know you can do double taps, you can do long press, and send out things and different MIDI messages to that. So far very happy with this. It's been an evolution of having the HX Effects for a while, just adding the Stomp recently, and feeling like I was kind of limited from the switching capabilities, then adding the MC6 in there to do a ton more things. So I do have a Helix floor as well that you can probably look and see other pictures I've posted on that has a big sky and a Eventide H9 on there, as well as some other stuff. But this is going to be a truly fantastic, backup or board that I can take for rehearsals. It's not so big and heavy, and hopefully, that provokes some thought from you guys, some questions, and have a great day.